He saw me singing one of my shows. Pure chance.
What? She's a singer?
He saw me singing one of my shows. Pure chance. Not sure I remember what he was even doing there. Afterwards, I had a drink at the bar. And
I got so much words to search.
We got talking. I knew who he was.
Oops.
I drink at the bar and knew who he was. But he didn't know who I was. He was fascinated by the likeness. He guessed my name from my tattoo. Told me it was a palindrome, like that would impress me. I enjoyed talking to him.
Okay, so Hannah has a tattoo.
It was amazing to be able to sit and interact and talk to him after all this time. He didn't tell me he was married. I'm not sure what he was thinking. He later told me it was like he was dreaming. A waking dream.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a new page and try to categorize these people. Okay, so we have Hannah and Eve, right? And Hannah possibly sings. But what if one killed Simon since he was cheating on her with the other girl thinking they're the same person? Bro, that's genuinely possible. Okay. Lady? Because I do refer to her as the lady. Okay.
I got a job to contribute, you know.
This is
I
Eve.
knew someone and I got a job as a dinner lady at the primary school. They said it didn't matter if I could cook or not, just don't poison the kids. So you see, it's always been complicated between me and Simon. It's never just been the two of us. There's always been pressure.
Wait.
I got a job to contribute, you know.
Where the frick's the tattoo? Am I tweaking?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, it's dead on the side of her arm. Dead on the side.
I got a job.
Dead of the side is right here.
You know.
You should be able to see it.
And I got a job as a dinner lady at the primary school. They said it didn't matter if I could cook or not, just don't poison the kids.
And this is after. This is months after.
So you see, it's always been complicated between me and Simon.
Another clip here with that date. 2506-2094. I don't think I can just search in the date, but I'll try. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
We spent the wedding night in a hotel in Brighton. It would have been too much to do more. We were saving for the baby. It was wonderful.
Wait, 2506-94. Right here.
We spent the wedding night in a hotel in Brighton. It would have been too much to do more. We were saving.
Bro, I really
we spent the
think.
wedding night in a hotel in Brighton. We couldn't afford our own.
I think this is someone else.
No. We spent the wedding night in a hotel in Brighton. It would have been too much to do more. We were saving for the baby. It was wonderful to be in a hotel, away from home, just alone together. Since then, we've always tried to get away for our holiday.
This must be Eve.
We couldn't afford our own place. Simon dropped out of school, went full-time at the Glaziers. That was Eric's generosity. We moved in with his mum and dad. They had a spare room for us and the baby, if it came. It was a nice change, time to myself, living there for those months, full of hope.
Yeah, I agree. I think the hair up, I don't know which one's... Here, hold on. Let me do this one first.
No, I lost the baby.
Okay, so you lost the baby.
I had a miscarriage at 8 months.
Dang it, 8 months is brutal.
We carried on living at Simon's parents until, well, it was only a few months after.
Okay. So, alright, well, let's watch these first.
It was after dinner. I'd spoken to Simon's parents on the phone. I looked up for an early night and I suddenly had this thought. I think it was something his mum had said. She'd been speaking about old stuff, sad stuff, about when we lived there, about the baby. There's some boxes in the cellar, nursery stuff we never needed and I never had the heart to throw out. I suddenly remembered that when I'd looked down there the week before, those boxes, that pile was in the wrong place. I went cold all over. I went down there with a torch and went straight to the back, and that's when I saw the bin bags. Pulled them open. Cold all over. That when I'd looked down there the week before, those boxes, that pile was in the wrong place. I went cold all over. I went down there with a torch and went straight to the back, and that's when I saw the bin bags. Pulled them open, saw the body.
Yeah, whose body?
I screamed and that's when I called the police.
I'm assuming Simon's.
Yes. It was a shock to him. I mean, we never thought it was.
Okay, but here's where it gets confusing. Because these are obviously on the same day. 270694, 270694. These are the same person, kind of. But are these two the same person? No, they'd actually... No, because she doesn't have bangs.
Yes. It was a shock to him.
How different times are these? 2054. Well, this is like 4 minutes apart.
Yes. It was a shock to him. I mean, we never thought it was possible. I don't know what he... I mean, I hadn't decided whether to keep the baby. I wasn't really ready to talk to him about it.
I think we can rule out split personality. How can you rule out split personality? I don't know. It's not twins, though. I don't think it's twins. Well, actually, because it could be, though. Alright, let's look at Eve. Oh, no, let's look at Hannah.
My name is Hannah. H-A-N-N-A-H.
Okay, so this one's Hannah.
It's palindrome. It reads the same backwards as forwards. It doesn't work if you mirror it, though. It's not quite symmetrical, but well, I mean, you get the...
That's true.
Well...
Okay, so this one's not Eve either, though.
My mother called me Eve.
See, now I'm getting fucking confused.
My name is Hannah. My mother called me Eve.
Okay, 30794.
My name is Hannah. H-A-N-N-A.
Oh, 6. So 3 months apart. They have their hair down the same way. They look the same.
My mother called me Eve. My name is Hannah.
This one actually kind of looks like slightly skinnier. Am I tweaking? No, they look the same.
My name is Hannah. H.
So there's 3. There's at least 3 different versions. There's at least 3 different versions. And you never know for sure who's who. Because they do look the same. Twin? Hold on now. Well, because they both said... Because... Wait, hold on.
Well, my
Because this one referred to... Unless this is Hannah. Alright, but let's look at twin. It says promising right here.
Twins? Really? Are you really asking me that question?
Okay, so she could be asking if she has a twin, getting asked if she has a twin, or if her babies were gonna be twins.
Are you out of your mind? Twins?
Okay, so she... Frick, is that...
Florence took me home with her. Mother hadn't been expecting twins and had a healthy baby.
So they were twins. So that means there's 2 then.
A healthy baby. I guess she was just happy for Florence to clean up. Take away the evidence that this was anything but a happy occasion.
So what is... They are twins.
There were always princes and princesses. They were the special people, more important than the other characters in their stories. We knew we were like that. Twins. Magical. We were the princesses. We had a poster of Princess Diana from the newspaper up in our attic. Had a pride of place. And underneath we used to put all our special things. When her engagement was announced, we were obsessed with everything she did. And later, when her life
Wait,
was
is
so
Florence the
bad,
dad of Eve and Hannah? Heck no. Florence was a maid.
her divorce last year just kind of drew. And later, when her life went so bad, we felt for her. Her divorce last year just kind of drew a line under things.
Okay, so they are twins. Alright, so what's a sister? Okay, this is Hannah.
You want me to play something?
Because Hannah's the one that sings.
I'm not the world's greatest guitar player. Okay? Probably needs tuning. No. It's okay.
Wait, you can tell by the arm. This doesn't look like she has anything on her arm. But I'm not gonna say for sure yet.
Play something? I'm not the world's greatest guitar player. Okay. Probably needs tuning.
Yeah, I'm trying. I got Hannah sings and has no tattoo. We got nothing on Eve though, because I can't decipher for sure distinctly what about Eve. Besides that she has a tattoo.
There were two sisters came walking by the sea. Oh, the wind and the rain. The eldest one pushed the other one in. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. See, they both had a love for the captain's
They both love Simon.
oh, the wind and the rain, but he only cared for the youngest one.
Okay.
All the dreadful wind. Oh, the eldest envied her sister fair. Oh, the wind and the rain, with a pretty little face and her long blonde hair. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. So she pushed her in and held her down. Oh, the wind and the rain watched her as she slowly.
Okay, so the one that said that she shoved her head under the water is the one that is Hannah. Which one tried to drown the other one? Hannah did. I told you killed some cheating on her. This was
Down.
yeah, I know.
Oh, the wind and the rain watched her as she slowly drowned. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Oh, she floated up and she floated down. Oh, the wind and the rain floated till
I think Hannah did it.
by. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain.
It's kind of banging though.
Out comes the captain's son. Oh, the wind and the rain. Father dear, here swims and swan. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And then it gets really weird, so I think that's a good place to stop.
It was already weird, bud. It was already weird.
When she went home, Simon had a birthday tea waiting. Afterwards, she told Simon about me, told him I was pregnant. She wanted me to move in with them, this sister he didn't know she had. She knew that instant,
Add that to the session? Oh yeah, you're right, you're right.
the look on his face. She
Wait, Alex, you might be right here.
When she went home, Simon had a birthday tea waiting. Afterwards, she told Simon about me, told him I was pregnant. She wanted me to move in with them, this sister he didn't know she had.
I'm discovering who murdered this one guy named Simon.
She knew that instant, the look on his face.
Okay, so you were definitely right, Alex. You were cooking. So add these both to session.
She sent him out the house, kicked him out, called me.
Wait, his sister knew. His sister knew.
She sent him out the house.
Eve's the one that's married to him.
She sent him out the house, kicked him out.
Okay, this is what happened
Called me
after.
up, crying, and I went round. I guess I had a feeling I could hear something was wrong in her voice.
Wait,
but
maybe
I wasn't
not.
sure what it was. She called
Never
my
mind.
sister on the phone. She never calls me that.
Playing Roblox? No.
My sister is gone. and she's never coming back.
Okay. This is very interesting stuff. Did I already type in Simon? I feel like that'd be a self. I didn't. Okay, I did if I did. Yeah, so the sisters hate each other. So, affair.
An affair? Simon wasn't having an affair.
Okay, why is she pretending like she doesn't know, though?
You're reaching here. Oh, I don't know why.
This is Eve.
No, I've never cheated on anyone. I've never taken anything from anyone. Simon is dead. But I have my baby to care for. Why are you trying to make me sad?
And she's pregnant.
Why are you so obsessed with sex and affairs? You cheated on your wife.
What the fuck?
Is this your thing?
Cheated.
Mum and Dad never knew what was going on and got so good at it. We were so in sync that we'd use each other to cheat. If one of us had a hangover, the other one would go to school. Whoever was best at a subject would sit the exam. There were lots of differences between us. Some things one is better than the other at.
Okay. Now we're kind of at a dead end right now, though. Wait, no, sing.
Really? Okay. Here's the rest. Oh, they laid a body on the dock to oh, the wind and the rain till a fiddler with
Wait, I mean, pay attention to this.
Really? Okay. Here's the rest. Oh, they laid a body on the dock to oh, the wind and the rain till a fiddler with a fiddle came walking by on a dreadful wind and rain. And he made a fiddle bow of her long hair on the wind and the rain. Yes, he made a fiddle bow of her long blonde hair on the dreadful wind and rain. And he made fiddle pegs of her finger bows on the wind and the rain. Yes, he made fiddle pegs from her finger bows on the dreadful wind and rain. And he made a fiddle out of her breastbone on the wind and rain. The sound could pierce a heart of stone on the dreadful wind and rain. But the only tune that the fiddle could play was oh, the wind and the rain. Yes, the only tune that the fiddle could play was oh, the dreadful wind and rain.
I got nothing from that, Alex.
Anything you sing may be used as evidence against you.
Okay. Wind. Rain. Okay. Is that Hannah, though? Yes, that's Hannah. Okay, body. She found a body, I remember that.
The bruise. I have a really fast metabolism, so stuff like that just comes and goes. I don't know if there's much more that I can tell you that I haven't already told the other policeman.
Okay, we don't know who this one is
I
yet.
found the body.
We don't know which one found the body.
Remembered that when
This is some backroom type stuff. Facts.
his body didn't look real. And his throat. It looked like his throat had been cut.
Ooh, okay, that's important.
And I didn't see his glasses. There's these thick glasses. It doesn't always wear.
That's most likely Eve, but I don't know for sure. So we know he was cut by something. By what, though, is the question. Good point.
I'd like to speak to a lawyer now. Please.
I thought we already seen
You have
this.
no murder weapon. You have nothing. And all these stories we've been telling each other. Just that. Stories.
Oh, wait, I missed it. Wait.
Can you imagine? I tried. I tried to get pregnant too, but it didn't happen. I slept with so many boys, men. My body refused. I think my period stopped because hers had. I was pretty ill. I mean, how could we stay the same now?
Has to be a knife.
Felt like Hannah really.
It's a lot of sharp objects in the world.
Set us down separate paths. We fucked things up.
Okay, this is Eve.
Set us down separate paths. We had become different. I'd like to speak to a lawyer now.
Okay. So Eve's the one that says, I'd like to speak to a lawyer now. And all these stories. This is Eve.
Just that.
So we couldn't get pregnant, but Hannah could still, since she has a baby. You could be cooking. So. And Eve's the one that slept with all the people, but couldn't get pregnant. I don't know if I can, if there's any more I can do though right this second. Axe, knife, kitchen knife, box, knife, that is all. Well, I mean, you really could use freaking like a razor. You could use... You could cut someone with keys. You could literally cut someone with literally anything, bro. A hatchet, a machete, a freaking chainsaw. Like, there's so much, bro. She didn't say it was a clean cut. Yeah, exactly. Yo, Alex, you better be here tomorrow when I stream it, right? Because now you got to know, like, what happens.